Hi you guys, welcome to Journey with Char. How are you all doing this lovely day? I pray and hope your weekend was wonderful. I come to you this Monday evening. Today is February 24th. I'm sorry, today is February 25th. My family wanted me to make this ice cream tonight. My son's birthday's coming up and I like to get things squared away. His birthday's Saturday and I can get this knocked out of the way. Hopefully he doesn't go into the ice cream before Saturday. But anyway, this is my old ice cream maker I have here. This is by Cuisinart. My sister gave it to me over 10 years ago, you guys, and it's still kicking. So I'm gonna make ice cream with this tonight. Also, just to let you know, if you're interested, they still do sell this ice cream maker. However, it's not, look, it doesn't look like this. It's an upgraded one. Okay, so it's the Cuisinart ice cream. If I can find it, I will link it below. And a lot of people have found this actual one on eBay. So if you want this actual one, you can find it on eBay. Now we're going to use the Oreos here. And I have the Pioneer Woman food processor, the miniature food processor here. And we're going to chop up these Oreos. And then I'm going to get the ice cream maker, the little spinner, that's the cold one. That's still in the freezer. And I'm going to have my son take that out for me. But I wanted to make sure I get all of this done first. Then we have all of the ingredients. 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of heavy cream, 1 cup of milk, 1/4 cup of sugar. And they asked for a 1/2 cup, but I didn't want a 1/2 cup. And then we have 1 tablespoon of vanilla. They asked for, I believe, a 1/2 tablespoon, but I like the flavor of vanilla. So that's all of that in there. And we just are going to mix up these Oreos. So let's see how this food processor is working, you guys. Here we go. Okay. Okay, we want some chunky pieces. Not that loud, so I'm cool about that. There we go. So that's what that looks like in the inside. So I think that that is chopped up enough. Next up, I'm going to put the cold part that goes to this, and we're going to start. You guys stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to add all of the ingredients in slowly right now. That was 1 cup of milk. This is 1 cup of heavy cream. And you can do light heavy cream. You don't, or you can even use almond milk if you like. This is 1/4. As a matter of fact, we're going to turn that on. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. This is 1/4 cup of sugar. And this is 1 tablespoon of vanilla. I'm going to stick the churner in there. I'm going to let the top go. Okay, and I like to cover my top because it does not come with a cover, but I like to cover it until it's done. So this is going to take about 25 to 30 minutes. When we're done, you guys, when it begins to start forming and getting thicker, I will show you what it looks like. So far, that's where we're at. And once it gets a little thicker to the point to where I'm going to start putting it in the freezer, I will take out the crumbs, the cookie crumbs, and add them to the mixture. I'm also going to take a little bit of other Oreos, crunch them up a little bit just to have chunky pieces, and throw them in there as well. Okay, you guys? So stay tuned for cookies and cream ice cream. Okay, wanted to give you an update. This is where we're at so far, and it's been about like 10 minutes. Okay, so it's still churning, and it smells so good, you guys. Okay, you guys, so it's been about 15 minutes, and as you can see, it's getting a little thicker here. I just want you to see the consistency. See how that's getting a little thicker? And that's where we're at right now with the texture of the ice cream. Okay? I'm going to let that finish up, and then I'll add the cookie crumbs. Okay, I'm going to put some of this in here, you guys. See how much, but you see how it crumbled it up pretty good? I do have some that is crumbled and some that is crunchy. Right now, let's look at the ice cream here. You see how thick it has gotten? Look at that thickness of that ice cream. I want you to see. So that's ready. My family and I usually like the ice cream a little thicker, but we'll put that in the freezer for that. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add in some of these crumbs here. That's what this spout is for, this little open spout. Let them see as it's going in. So let them see how that's mixing in good. So we're going to add a little bit more because we love cookies in ours. And I'm not going to put all the rest of the cookies in there, but I'm going to put the big cookie bits in there. Let that mix up a little bit more. And then we're going to add, because we like the big chunky cookie bits. How does that look? Let's see. Let's bring this down. You guys, it smells so good. Okay, now I'm going to add in the big chunks. Oops, some fell over. That's okay. Alright. As you see, it's all coming together here. And this machine, you guys, is over 10 years old. It makes absolutely amazing ice cream. You can use and make this vegan if you want. You can use almond milk. You can use honey. I've done this with honey before. It is fantastic if you don't want to use the cane sugar. Fantastic, okay? So I'm getting ready to turn this off, and I'm going to put it in this container below here so you can see how thick it is. Okay, so let's turn it off. All right. I hope you guys can hear me as I was speaking. But you see how that, look how thick that is. You see how that ice cream is all on there nice and thick? And of course, everybody's fighting over who's gonna I mean, it is nice and thick, you guys. And it's just those simple ingredients. And this is not the one. You can make egg with this if you want. You can make a custard before you blend it and add it. If you want to do that type of custard type of ice cream, you can do that. I'm going to set that here. But I just want you guys to see the nice consistency of that ice cream. You see that? Isn't that beautiful? Homemade cookies and cream ice cream. Okay, so now what we're going to do, I'm going to take this off. I could let it go longer, but I'm going to let it finish up in the freezer. So I'm going to take this off, and I'm just going to fill this container with the ice cream. And just make that nice and smooth. And this is a 1 pint ice cream maker, 1.5 pint. Okay, you guys? So I'm going to get the rest of that out later, but I just wanted you guys to see how that looks. I like to usually put a piece of parchment paper on top of this. My family wants to lick the bowl because you see all the ice cream that's left. My son is like, that's for me. Yes, 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 yes.
No, that.
Yeah, you can have it. Okay, you guys, so I like to put the parchment paper right on top so that it doesn't get, you know, hard or anything like that. And then we're going to close this up. And voila, homemade cookies and cream ice cream. Let them see it from the side. Yummy. Okay, I hope you guys like this video. Okay, you guys, so as far as the Pioneer Woman's miniature food processor or chopper, I am really happy about it. It did a phenomenal job. I thought it chopped up the cookies finely quite well. And usually I have to put my cookies in a plastic bag and then roll a pin over it. But this really helped me get the job done much faster than sitting up there breaking up the cookies. I did do a little bit of breakup because you want that cookie crunch, but I think it did awesome. This always performs well, you guys. It is by Cuisinart, and I'm going to show you the updated version of this ice cream maker. This ice cream maker, I promise you, is about 13 years old, and it's still kicking. Okay, you guys? Okay, you guys, so this is the next day, February 26th, and I have the ice cream here. Last night, remember when I put it in the refrigerator? So we're going to see what all it looks like. Oh, gently. Okay, we're going to put that there. This is what the ice cream looks like so far. And I did put my ice cream scooper in the water just so it can get warm. Let some of that water drop off there. And here we go. So we're gonna scoop. Ooh. Josh, come take this so I can. You guys, that is it. My ice cream from last night. First scoop. Second scoop, I'm gonna let my son take me scooping it so it can be better. Okay, and this is the second scoop, and I'm just giving Joshua this. The second scoop, you guys, you see how nice and creamy that is? Let's just take this. There we go. So that is my cookies and cream ice cream. So we just scooped out this delicious ice cream, and I'm going to taste it. So you guys, look at the texture. If you can see that. That's what that ice cream, look how creamy it is. Nice and creamy, doesn't have ice bits in it. And I'm going to taste it now. Fantastic, you guys. Here you go, Josh. Come get your ice cream. And you guys, this is what it looks like. So I just want you to see. It is so divine. One more taste. Here we go. He done took the bowl already, y'all. Here we go. Cookies and cream ice cream. Is that not amazing? That is amazing. Okay, you guys, so make sure you try the Cuisinart ice cream and yogurt maker. It also makes yogurt. This is fantastic. If you're worried about like when you know there's good ice cream out there, but really good ice cream, really good pints of ice cream now, you guys, cost like 10-11 bucks in the grocery store, especially these like fancy grocery stores like Bristol Farms or Whole Foods. They have some amazing ice creams that cost so much money. So that's one reason why I did buy an ice cream maker 10 years ago, but I haven't done it in a while. And I said, my family and I, we love ice cream on the weekend as a treat. I said, you know what? I'm going to bring out the ice cream maker and just show you guys, those of you who do not make homemade ice cream, how easy and simple it is for you to have your own ice cream maker. Make it at home, and then you know what's all going inside of it. This right here, you can replace the sugar with honey. If sugar is your concern, they asked for half a cup. I did 1/4 cup. But you can replace it with honey. You can use less sugar. You don't even have to use a lot of sugar. You can use less sugar. I've also done it before with honey as well. It is really, really good even with honey. You can also make it a vegan ice cream. This machine is fantastic, and it does its job, you guys, and it does it well. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. The texture is still, it's so smooth. I don't have to dig hard to get the ice cream scoops out. I just wanted you guys to see. This is the next day, and look at how beautiful that ice cream is. I mean, it is so easily to just scoop. This is one of those scoopers that's really, it doesn't have the nice roll. This has been in all night in my freezer. If you just look at that texture, it's not hard. It's a nice consistency. And it's perfect. And if you want yours harder, you can keep it in the freezer longer. This will stay in. I probably am going to make another one because I'm sure he's going to go in. He's already shaking his head. He's going to go in and have some more of this because this is his birthday week. But I'll make another one this weekend. But yeah, you guys, so check out the Cuisinart ice cream. Especially those of you who have children that love ice cream. You can make ice cream at home. You can use less fat milk. You can do the cream, half fat cream, whole fat cream, or almond milk, vegan milk, whatever you choose. But you guys know, whatever, to each his own, whatever it is that floats your boat. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this cookies and cream ice cream with Char. How to make a simple, easy at home using the Cuisinart machine, 1.5 liter machine. And you guys, I'm telling you, it is amazing. So go and check it out. I will put a link below for the latest version of this one. Remember, I told you this one's 13 years old. So I will hook up the latest version. But let you know, it's a good machine. It's 13 years old, okay, you guys? So stay tuned for more with Journey with Char. I hope you all have a blessed and lovely evening. Y'all, I am so tired. Today was my weight day. Weightlift day, so I am beat, and I just got off work as well. So you guys have a blessed evening. Thank you so much for tuning in, and get out there and buy you a Cuisinart ice cream maker and make you some yogurt and some homemade ice cream for your family. And this is not the kind you had to churn. Y'all remember that back in the day your grandmother used to make you stand in line with your cousins and she'll say, okay, it's your turn to churn, and y'all would just churn and pour that salt in over that ice? That was some good ice cream, honey. We did think it was fun, but this is so much more easier. But you guys stay tuned for more with Journey with Char. I'm just rambling right now. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, a like, and also comment and let me know what's your favorite ice cream flavor. And also, do you have this machine and do you like it? And if not, also let me know what's your choice of ice cream makers. I would like to hear that, because I have a KitchenAid one too as well that I'm going to show you guys, me making something with the KitchenAid ice cream maker as well. Okay, you guys, so thank you so much for tuning in. You guys be blessed, and I'll see you soon. Remember, keep God first, trust him. He'll always lead you in the right direction. You guys be blessed. See you soon. Bye bye. Yum.